Hey guys, Electron Man. Guess what? We got a watch review to do today. Kind of an interesting one here. It's an Oliver Hemming. And I'd heard of Oliver Hemming before, but I'd always knew they were like grandfather clocks and big wall clocks and stuff. But apparently they also have wristwatches, obviously, as I have one here. A little story behind this. I actually got this from an estate sale. I was going through there and saw the little red case and opened it up and got a gander in there, and this is what I saw inside. It is brand new, by the way. It has not even had the plastic peeled off of it. So I kind of went around the corner there and kind of got my old phone out and went on eBay and typed in Oliver Herring men's watches, or Oliver Hemming, I mean, wristwatches, and the first comps I saw, they were not exactly this, but they were running $300 to $400, and they were wanting, I think they were wanting 60 for it, or yeah, it's like 55 or 60. I either gave 55 or 60 for it. So I thought, man, $300-400, it's a good watch. This is not a junk piece. So I went ahead and snatched it. Well, good and bad. Then I got it home and got to looking a little closer, so I wanted to look up the exact model. And actually, this model here is not the $400 or $500 one. Those are more the chronograph ones that have here, but it's still a quality Japanese movement watch by all means. It's not a bad watch, and it looks like it retails for around $200 to $229. So I didn't steal it. I usually do a 10% rule, which if that had been the case, I really should have gave about $20 or $25 for it. So I paid a little bit more than normal, but I'm a watch fan anyway, and I really dig the watch. Nice big face. I like the design, which apparently Oliver Hemming is real big into the decor and design, and I really do dig it. It's 200 meters water resistant. Kind of unique. I like this. It's a true leather band. Let me go ahead and get it out here, and we'll kind of show you all what it's got. It's kind of a cool case too, and it's got there's your instructions, which you don't need a whole lot of instructions on an analog watch like this. It's a date time though. It does have, or it's a date, yeah, date time. So it does have the date and obviously time. I'll go ahead and get her out of this little satchel here and get a good look for it. This is so new, guys. I have not even pulled the little plastic retainer to keep it from the battery starting. So I don't know, who knows how long this thing was setting. I guess let's go ahead and pull that and see if the battery's good in it. Drum roll. Ha! Yep, it is. Battery's good. So that's not bad, because I could have had a bad battery. That'd have been another $5 or $6. I think I did good. That, and how often do you see this watch? By the way, I found none for sale on eBay, so I did find the Oliver Hemming site, and it listed there, and that's where I found the price of it. And I think they sold it there, but I didn't see any on eBay, so that might be a little scarce to come by. But as you can see, it's really cool how they did the back there too. But yeah, it's Japanese movement, shock resistant. I mean, this is a good watch. This is not a $15 Walmart. This is definitely a quality watch. Like I said, a couple $100. So I'm not real sad about what I paid in a true leather, genuine leather band. Not some giant. And I like the stitching on it. I mean, this is well put together. I almost hate to pull the protector off the back. Same with the front. I'm going to go ahead and pull the protector off the front because I want you guys to get a really good view of it. I think it's a gorgeous watch, though. And I bet you the lumen's awesome on it, because look how big those numbers are. I bet you this thing for the first couple hours at night is just crazy lumen as far as the luminous on the dial, which definitely shows to be really good. From what I can tell, just using my hand to cup it. Yeah, I think we're going to be cooking with gas there. And I like an analog watch. As you can see, that's what I'm sporting now, analog digital. But by the way, this is a really cool watch. You should check out the review I did on this. It's probably my favorite watch in the last 3 or 4 years. This is definitely more of a going out watch, casino night watch, and more of a classic work watch. Let me go ahead and get you the particulars on here and lay her down here. I like the movement too. It's kind of nice, sweet movement. I will save that little protector. Well, that's so satisfying to pull those off. check out my new caliper. I am so sick of them digital cheap ones. Every time I turn around, I hit the button on, and then you got to reset it 3 times, and it doesn't want to zero out. Then you get out here, and it gets flaky. So I went old school. I went analog. You know how you reset this one? That's how you reset this one. Reset. That's it. Don't ever have to put batteries in it. I say go this way unless you're really into some super... for what I'm using it for, I'm just getting basically the size of the face of the watch, or which this is definitely a 44 millimeter watch, and the actual inside bezel is 38, just like a lot of them, probably about the exact same. Yeah, almost the same as what I got on. Nice size watch though. Yeah, definitely actually more like a 48, depending on where you measure it at. Measured from there, it's 48. So we'll say 44, 48 style. And let's see how the band size is on this guy. That's always important. Is it big enough for my big old wrist? Oh yeah, no problem. In fact, I don't even have to go to the bottom one of it. It gives me a couple to grow with. Oh, that's nice. It's supposed to have a sapphire crystal, I believe. I think I scored good. I'm liking this. I really am. Let me go ahead and check the weight on here. See what we're doing on the weight. Boy, it's even got protection on the buckle there. Feels pretty light. Let's see here. Basically 71 grams. Yeah, that is light. Especially for a stainless steel. Screw on back. Japanese movement. What is that? It says it's a 2415 movement. Yeah, that's a good Japanese movement. It's Seiko movement, basically. I'm liking. Anyway, if you have never seen one of these guys, here's an Oliver Hemming, and I don't have a model number on here. I'm trying to see, does it have a model number on here? Let me look at it here. Hopefully I can give you a model number. It says, designed by Oliver Hemming, stainless steel case and back, 2415 movement, battery is an SR626, so that's a pretty good size battery, shock proof and water resistant to 100 meters, but no model number. $31 316L stainless. No, that's just the type of stainless it used. I'm not seeing any model number on it. And of course, it has the date there too, if you didn't notice. Which I imagine that's a half pull. Yeah. Get to the current date here anyway. You see how you set the date on just half pull out, and then I'm sure it's a full pull out to set the time. Which, actually, what is the time now? I looked at my watch to look at the time, and I don't have it on. It's 2:05. There you go. I really like the movement on this. I give it an A+. I give it a 5-star actually. This is a nice watch. Leather band. I'll tell you what, guys, I'm really impressed. I like the weight. I like the dial. The design is wonderful. The size is nice. The movement's good. It's got a quality leather band on it. If you could pick this up for the right amount of money, like I did for, I would say under $100, I think you got a win here. This is definitely, I would say, a 5-star quality watch. It's not a junker by any means. I mean, of course, you know me. my rating scale is, you know, I'm the $100 guy watch, not the Rolex, you know, $15,000 watch. So my standard might be a little bit different, but you know, what I look for is quality movement, solid construction, nice glass. I don't want plastic, crystal, preferably some type of sapphire crystal. I like screw-in backs. Definitely shows for a better quality watch. Those are the kind of things I look at to tell whether you've got a good watch or a bad watch, and definitely movement, obviously. Okay, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this little watch review. I hadn't done one in a while. Hopefully you get something out of this if you're kind of gannering and wondering what the Oliver Hemming date adjust watch looks like. I'll see if I can find a model number. If I can, I will add it to the description of the video. Anyway, guys, have a great day. This is Electron Man. If you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. Hit that thumbs up, like, and click that bell so you know when the next cool video is coming out. Have a great day.